super, super clean. I know I'm kind of a perfectionist, but there's no excuse whatsoever to fuck your car up. Show some pride. I've seen journeys with 10,000 miles look like trash heaps. People don't care.
Quack, quack.
As you can see, no check engine light, no warning light of any kind. Maintenance, 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 folks. Deer head right there. So thanks for coming along. I wanted to do a quick video celebrating 250,000 miles, 250,000 miles. I know I wasn't talking much in it. A lot of people around here, whatever. But anyway, this car had a lot of work done to it in 2019. In 18, it developed a lifter tick and didn't get fixed till summer of 19 because obviously extremely expensive. When I got it June 7th, 2017, I needed to do an oil filter housing adapter. It was leaking oil, dripping oil. And the new tires, so these tires are at 72,000 miles, 75,000 mile rated. The tires are shot, they need to go. I don't have any money to fix them though. But anyway, to replace them. You know, $500 for tires. So, whatever. And then 2018, actually 2018 was when that oil filter housing adapter got replaced. So when they replaced it, basically the same day, and the brakes are a wee bit squeaky as well. Need new rotors on the rear. Brakes and rotors were done in 2019, but anyway, when they replaced the oil filter housing adapter, the tick started almost immediately. And that didn't get fixed till summer of 2019, a year later. But winter of 2019, January, yikes. The battery light came on. They claimed, oh, it was a bad battery. It turned out to be the alternator, of course. Screwed me royally. Not fun to drive a car when it goes haywire and you can't control anything. So it ended up being an alternator and a battery in 2019. Same time I did brakes and rotors. And that 2019 summer I did the oil fill up lifters, rockers, and camshafts. So that tick went away. That was about 206,000 miles. There's where Delbert's buried, right in that cemetery. But anyway, a lot of maintenance, just continuously maintain the regular schedule, oil changes, so on and so forth. I'm a little past where I need to be now. I should have got it done at 248.6. So I'm 1,400 over. They say you could go 9,000. I'm not doing that. But anyway, needs to be done. It was done in 9,000 mile intervals his whole life, pretty much. I started doing 45 to 5,000. So this summer, I've had problems with starting. Last summer it didn't start randomly, and they couldn't figure out why. It ended up starting again. It's like when I have accessories on, it drains the battery real quick and the car won't start, so you get stranded. But I just don't use accessories now. So that's what happened in 2020. This year I had the same thing happen out of the blue. Car wouldn't start, had to be towed. And well, that was after the deer hit. Here's Delbert Denhoff's house here on the left. Wow, wow, wow. Yikes. It is dark and spooky back in there. So anyway, running long, but hit the deer in March of 2021. Had to rebuild the front end. Insurance paid the $3,600. They built it like garbage, enough so that the ambient air temperature sensor fell out of the car a few months later in July, and this July. And so at the same time, the car wasn't starting out of the blue. So it needed a integrated battery sensor. Jesus, expensive part too. And had to do the ambient air temperature sensor, which again fell out of the front wheel well due to incompetence from Charlie's Dodge. A lot of incompetence, you know. I stopped taking it to L. Smith. Well, they are Chrysler, because they were ridiculous. They did a lot of work, but they ended up screwing me over in the end. With that whole thing with the alternator and battery, that's just not right. And then I went in there once for an oil change for the quick lane, and they told me it'd be 4 hours before we could get you in. I said, quick lane, are you stupid? And I walked out and went to Valvoline. That's all I go to now, Valvoline. Instant oil change, great place. But anyway, so after the front end was rebuilt this winter, had the integrated battery sensor and the new battery put in, in summer of 2021. That's the last repair I did, and the check engine lights stopped firing off randomly too. So anyway, I'm sorry for rambling. I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in. It's kind of haphazard because I don't have the actual invoices in front of me. I know major work was done after 191,000 and 206,000, so nothing crazy. Little things. I mean, I didn't know before 175 what had been done really, besides maintenance. But original transmission, original fuel pump, and engine, I assume they've probably rebuilt it at some point, I'm assuming. And obviously the camshafts, rockers, and lifters really helped the vehicle, so you know, that's a really important part of the car and longevity. If that had continued, it probably wouldn't have lasted. Thanks to my mom for that. I still owe her the money. I still owe her like $2,600 or $2,300. So anyway, now I gotta get new tires. Gotta get that done, 500 bucks. But no check engine lights. It really is driving like a dream, folks. Gonna do it for the video. Thanks for coming along on this pretty amazing night here in September. 73 and a really nice evening. So say bye. We're signing out, folks. See you later. Peace. This car is such a dream to drive on the highway. It's like it's been tuned 465 to 70. It's been on a lot of adventures, man. It's gonna affect me pretty bad when the car finally breaks down for good. You know, when it becomes just not worth it. Anyway, I wanted to come back on real quick. Just a really beautiful evening. The camera makes it look so much brighter than it is. It's about 8:04. Quite dark. But just a great car. 7 years old now. Or actually almost 8 years, because built in October of 2013, so almost 8 years old. And I've had it since June of 17. I know you like this video, Marty. I was thinking of you and Laura when I made it. I watch all your guys' videos. One day I'll make a 5-hour video showing you about 200 destroyed packages from FedEx. One day. Trust me, you're not alone. And by the way, we're in the middle of a 4 to 5 day backlog. Yeah, it's taken things that get to Perrysburg, arrived in Perrysburg, 4 to 5 days to be delivered 30 minutes away. Peace out.